Hello my managing friends, I'm Drawing Pin and we're on Motorsport Manager. We're on race 2 of the Predator Race Challenge, or the Underdog Challenge, sorry, where we are going to take the Predator Race team all the way to the World Championship, and we're on race 2. We got Santa Ana to 16th, which is pretty good. Evans, we didn't do so well, and I'm probably going to replace him once the scouting reports are in for the other drivers. But let's go to the mailbox and see what we got. Well, I might as well accept the interview, but that was your first race weekend in charge of a European Racing Series team. How do you feel? It was great. It was a wonderful weekend. Say that. Okay, didn't really get anything from that. Pit crew. Let's check the pit crew. I mean, I could really do with hiring someone, but money's tight. I don't really want to spend anything. Oh, you desperately need changing it, don't you? So, yeah, you're coming out. And we'll try and manage for as long as we can without really spending much money. Let's click continue and get the car fixed. There we are. And I've got a sponsor in as well, that's good. Car's finished. Let's go to the here. And what's the next race going to be? It's going to be gearboxes, suspension, front wing. So let's just leave the gearboxes in, I think. Yeah, now we'll check that sponsor. Let's keep going. Wait for the scouts. A couple of scouting reports coming up. That's what I'm looking for. Going to try and replace Evans if I can, I think. There we are. That's sponsors as well. We'll check those. Scott Price is not one of the best drivers in the European Racing Series. He doesn't have a huge amount of potential, so you should expect from him. Focus. Feedback's his worst thing. Winston Margate would be one of the very best. See, I don't think I can recruit that guy, but we'll have a look. Let's click the series. I'm trying to remember who are pay drivers, and I don't think any of these left are pay drivers. I don't think we're going to scout any more of these. He may be, but I don't really know. Let's scout some of the European Racing Series people, I think. He's young, as contracts up at the end of the year, that's not too bad. She's young, but not... Shen, she's pretty good as I remember. Tang, I think Tang might be... he's great, but I don't think I can afford Lao. Chu as well. It's expensive. Archer, I think most of these are expensive. Let's go with Shen. Where did she go? There she was. She's a decent young talent. Cheap. Contracts up at the end of the year. Just look at some more. Where's Drew Tang? He's cheap. I've got a feeling he's a pay driver, or is it Nick Chu? I can't remember. Either way, let's try him. Sponsors. Try and wait for some extra offers, I think. Let's... Oh, hang on. No. Let's just look at Scott Price. I mean, yeah, his feedback is awful, but that's fine. The rest of his stats aren't too bad. Late breaker, mechanic relationship. Oh man, look at that. Ooh, I like you. Put you on the short list because I like that. And Winston Margate, he's never going to join me, but first lap, greedy, OCD, fun runner. Would he join me? No, I didn't think so. Great though, but never going to join me. That's fine. It's Keeney we're waiting for in 3 days. She is a pay driver, so I'm going to wait for her. Well, Motorsport round 2's been run. Are you worried about that? And there's still no more sponsors. Let's There we are. Yeah, she's a below average driver, but I don't mind. Well, let's do Val as well. And Nick Chu as well. I don't remember who was pay drivers, so let's just set some of those off. She is a pay driver. Her stats are pretty awful, but I'm tempted to put her in. Even just a reserve seat, to be honest, to set the car up, but compared to Evans, she's not really any worse, so I see the point keeping you. She's got fantastic marketability. She's a pay driver, 233k per race. So let's approach you. You want a long contract. Okay. Bonus size isn't important, but yeah, first you can have 6k. Give you a 90k sign on. Wonder if it should be okay with that. Isn't too important. Tempted to put her in the driver's seat and just get rid of Evans, to be honest. It's got a bit of room to grow, but it's very important. Oh, this is important. Okay, let's try that. Let's see what you say to that. Oh, hello. Did that say accepted? There we go. Okay. See all the drivers. Wow, she gets the same money as he does practically. I mean, you can't set the car up. So I'm thinking I'm just going to fire both of those drivers, to be honest. Yeah, let's sign you up. Let's get rid of Evans. There we go. And I think I'm just going to fire you because you're now useless. Feedback's not any better than everybody else's. You've got no room to improve. You're gone. The replacement's just as good. The cheap replacement is going to be as... Wow, okay. The cheap replacement is just as good as her. She only costs 1,000. Yeah, I should have done that in the first race. Yep, contract signed, Perez Racing, contract terminated, contract terminated. Yep, you're out of here. And Munich, here we go. What did the Munich review roundup? Where was that? At report on the race, 40% chance of rain. Let's look at the sponsors. Ooh. A minute, no, Peach Plum, 350. I think I'm taking that. That's the one. Don't really like any of those. I think I'm just going to hold out on those for another race because yeah, Keeney is just wow. Yeah, I'm thinking I may replace you, to be honest. She's just bumped our marketability up to 2 stars. So that one's up. Next go. What's it cost to break? Yeah, it's too costly to break her contract. I don't think I can really do it this season. Although we're going to make 1.5 million. Okay. How's the car looking? Oh, that's almost up to 100%. That's good. Right, that's fine. Right, let's move on. That's the part. We don't really worry about fitting parts because we haven't got any to fit, and I don't think I'm going to do any. Right, let's tick it off. And as always, I'm going to go and do some practicing, and I'll meet you for the race. And welcome back to race day. We had a pretty good practice. I think I got a 90, about 95 with both drivers, percent optimization, so decent setups. We got 10% each on the trim and tyres, so yeah, you've got no abilities with your mechanic yet because you're new. As you go, see, we got pretty decent setup, so not bad. Good start, 96%. It was wet during the practice as well, really wet, and then it dried out again, but that's good. Let's go mediums because we're not going to make the tyres last. 12 laps. Let's drop a lap of fuel. I think you got the worst. I think Keeney's got better smoothness than you. Yeah, she has slightly, so hopefully she can do an extra lap, but I don't know, but we'll try it. 12 laps, yeah, let's just try and go long, I think. Could we actually? 29 laps, 12 laps, 24. I don't think we could one stop, but we could try it. I don't think we can. Gotta make up 5 laps. They could probably make 2, maybe 3 laps worth of fuel in total. Nah, screw that, let's just go for it. I'm going to try it, why not? Let's attack on the tyres for the first lap. Let's try it, see if we can get it to one stop. I don't think we will be able to, but let's just try it anyway. Let's go. So she's going to be really slow, but I'm hoping that one stop's going to help us. Right, and we're off. 5th, that's fine at the moment. How's she doing? 2nd, yeah, I expect her to drop down because her engine's only on low, so. Yeah, they're pulling right out in front, but that's fine. She's still 5th, so that's good. I'm fine with that. Got good form. 8.3 for you, and a 7.3 for you. That's not bad. 4th, that's good. So we made 0.3 laps of fuel roughly. 0.2, something like that. It might be doable. Let's go down to push to 5 for you. Let's just go for push on the tyres. You don't need to burn them out, you've got to make them last like 12, 13 laps, oh, 13, 14 laps, about 14 laps I think. Yeah, we need 14 or preferably 15 laps really, so we may drop it down on those tyres. Let's do ×2 speed. Serrano's starting to drop down. Keeney's still doing well though. Form's up, both of them we got 7. 7.8. Sorry, 7.5. 7.8 for you, sorry, well, yeah, let's drop you down to neutral now. We really need those tyres to last. Go to neutral as well, keep high on the engine. I think, Santorano, she's, yeah, you know. Yeah, we're looking for 16th, so at the end of the day, I'm pleased. I'm surprised we've managed to hold 2nd, considering we're going in the low engine setting, so we're right, yeah, we're alright. Brakes are looking pretty growthy though. There we are. Now, I've spoken too soon, we're starting to lose, but that's fine. So 31.3, yeah, 29.2, 30.2. Wow, Santorano is slower than Keeney, and Keeney's in low. Okay. Right, well. Yeah. Let's get you to push because your tyre temps are dropping. I think you're going to have to push for a lap just to try and get those tyres a bit warmer. How you doing on the fuel? 8.3. Not bad. This is all I'm aiming for is 16th. And that 200k is going to be so useful, so we need to hit that. 10th, we're dropping down, but that's fine. we're hopefully only stopping once with her, so bikini we're only stopping once, so hopefully this is going to pay off. But what's the lap time still? Yeah, she's a bit quicker now. Santana's picked up 32.5 for Keeney, 31.4 top places, 28 flat. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's John's daughter, John's DeHia, whatever she's called. Right, let's go medium, so we can probably stretch 4 laps out with you. We're doing fine. Still 6.5 laps. It's whether the tyres last, really. Pushing the tyres for a bit. A bit more temperature back into them. And she should overtake. So there we go, finally. Wow, Santana, you've taken a long time to do that. 22 laps remaining. Push for a little bit. We'll probably keep pushing actually, because you're coming in a few laps. So let's go to neutral. 5 laps. So I wonder whether we can make the tyres last. To be honest, I think 5 laps. I don't think we're going to be too far off. People are going to start pitting. There's people pitting now. And we're looking like brakes, so brakes are alright. How are you doing? Oh, you're not doing too bad. Got 1 lap left. Which I think will turn the engine up for that, because you've got a bit of fuel left there, so let's just wait till you get over the line. Yeah, let's go high. And you may as well attack on the tyres and hit. And do we go mediums? I think we're going to have to stop another time again. We could go, let's go medium. As far as we can tell, it's not going to rain. I'm going to go soft and then go for the medium if the track grips up a bit. Let's still go medium, I think. 19 laps. Let's go like 10. I like 10 laps of fuel. Park conditions not great. Let's go balanced. There we go. Just plot you onto overtake for a moment. I think it's the tyres on word review. I don't think you can make it on the tyres, to be honest. Let's go high because I think we're probably okay. Let's go overtake. Really push it. There we are. We just about made it in. That's perfect. I think we can go to about 10%, 5% before they really start losing tyre performance, which I think we're going to have to do. Yeah, let's just go neutral. You're out, you're pushing and overtaking. There's a bunch of people in the pits. There's 64. No, we're not really going to catch anybody. I think it's probably our position. They're going to come out ahead of us, so. Turn everything down for a lap. 13th, there we go. Cool, we did get someone second. Bet you're going to have to try and get you to do another lap, I think. Yeah, it's only going to get me to 26, so this isn't going to work, is it? Damn it. Drop down. Drop that down as well. 11%. See what you're at the end. I think I'm going to run out of fuel So do we pit you? I think we have to. 10% tyres, they're going to be almost gone. Our times are 31. The lap times aren't too bad, to be honest. I mean, just whether you can make it on that fuel. Going to be like, it's going to be close. Do you know what? I'm going to risk it. I think it's a mistake, but let's try it. You know, I don't think she's going to have enough fuel, and the tyres have just completely gone. Let's go right down now. They're stone cold. They're worn to bits. But let's pit you because they're going to do any good otherwise. Let's just fill you right up on fuel. I'll just go balance to that one. How are you doing? About to run out of fuel now. Yeah. That's going to cost her. I didn't think she had enough. Yeah, that's kind of killing us. I think we just come out of the gate neutral on the tyres. Filling up, everything's fine, and we're away. Let's go. And you just keep what you're doing, that's fine. Stretch it out for as long as you can, and I think we're coming for softs. Little fuel, and just go for it. Probably have to push for a lap, I think. 14 laps remaining. So I don't think she can do it, but I think we're going to give it a go. It's worth a shot. If it doesn't work, I probably won't try it again. Not this season anyway. Got fantastic form there. Yeah, she's all on her lonesome, but everybody else is going to stop again. To be honest though, she's so far behind now. And I think this is the strategy to keep going with. Well, we're this far down the rabbit hole, let's keep going. Might as well start attacking on these tyres, because we've got bags of fuel. Well, you've only got 3 laps of fuel, so you've got plenty of tyre to burn off, so let's go for it. Let's attack for a few laps. Let's attack. Your brakes are looking pretty ropey. How are you doing? Yeah, yours aren't looking much better. It's the brakes are really bad. Yeah, so we've probably got 2 laps. Let's turn up the engine as well. Come on, man, we're holding 16th. We're going to have to repair those brakes, I think. Right, you come in. And how many laps are left? 10. I think just go with the mediums again. Park condition. We've got 10 laps on 27% brakes. I think we've got to fix them. I think just stay with a balanced. So let's just attack. We may as well do that. People are coming in the pits as well. I expect people are doing some part fixes as well. I'll just push for a little while just to try and get some temperature up again. So that tube's coming in the pits. Hopefully he's doing some part repairs as well. Everything's in. Brakes are going. And everything's done. No mistakes. Perfect. Let's turn it up for a lap. Oh, someone's crashed. 2 people have crashed. Rogers and John's Dahia or something. I don't really know how you pronounce that name, so forgive me if that is your name and I'm mangling it. Yeah. Oh, brilliant. That's 2 people. People are getting part fixed as well. Just go to high and push. Yeah, your brakes are just really bad now. But I'm going to risk it. Wow, Santorano is last. Jeez. People in the pits though. No. Oh wow. No, well, we've not done very well with this one. Let's go overtake. Push and overtake, I think, for a lap or 2. How are you doing? The tyres are halfway gone, but we've got 5 laps of fuel. What have we got? 6 laps. Oh, it's another crash. Yes, it is. Dembella's crashed. Wow, okay. Six laps remaining, yeah, she's only got 4 laps of fuel. I think they're going to have to call this, let's just push it now. She's not going to make it. Okay, you've not got enough fuel either. Stop fuel saving. Yeah, it's 5 laps of fuel and she got 4 laps. Yeah, it's... There we are. Let's put some decent lap times in if we can. Try and create a bit of a gap. Flash tyres. No, we're going to go a bit longer. We've got excess fuel. Let's go back to medium. Hit this lap. What are we? But we'll probably just go with the soft tyres because you've only got 3 laps left. That park condition. There we are. I'll boost Santorana up to 16th, so we should make our target. So that's fine. Yeah, I don't think we're going to risk that. The car just isn't fuel efficient enough to do it. It's worth it, worth a go, but has she got enough fuel? I think she probably has just about. Yeah, she's fine. Going to attack. Those brakes looked at. Oh, mistake on the jack, but we're okay. It was only a small one. Yeah. You're past. Yeah, 1 second. Ouch. Well, I made our sponsor. I don't think we'd have done it if these 3 people had crashed, so. Yeah, the suspension's looking bad, but that's fine. Just try and pump out some quick lap times, really. I think that's all we can expect from you. Form is 10 and 9.4, so we've got good form. Final lap. And still got excess fuel. What's the car's looking like? Okay, fine. Come on, we're catching him. Well, that was a bit of a mess, to be honest. I don't think I should have tried the one stop, but well, I tried it and it failed. But we got our sponsor target thanks to some people crashing. I think really, I don't think we'd have done any better otherwise. I think maybe going with the softs rather than the harder compound tyre might also be a good idea. No, nothing to see here. Haven't developed a part yet, so we're probably going to be stone dead last. Yes, we are. We're catching ZRT Autosport. There's not much in it there, but you know, we've said 10th and probably say 10th for a few seasons, to be honest. Well, let's do it. See if anyone's improved on the form. I don't know whether I'm going to sign any more drivers this season. This may be if I find a pay driver. Oh, what the? Oh, a dodgy neck. You are shitting me, man. Right, you're just going to have to drive, I think. Minus 936%. Ouch. Didn't get any team marketability, but yeah, that's not good. New unlock. Oh, what is it? Nurse. Yeah. 1.7 million now. That is really useful. Maybe put a scouting centre in straight away, but to be honest, I'm not sure I'm actually going to spend any money. Maybe a bit on the pit crew. I'm hoping recruit somebody young, like I know she's got great potential. Put them in the reserve seat and let them build up, or maybe even put them in the driver's seat, but she's a bit too pricey to replace, so I'd like another pay driver if I'm honest. Just to build up the cash, because that's, you know, it's slowly building up. We need to build up this, get this factory upgraded for next season, and preferably factory, design centre, and put in a scouting facility. Those are probably the three things I want to do before I really do anything else. Car parts, I'm not really going to design anything because Charlotte's awful, so, you know. But anyway, and I think I'm going to call that one here. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that business, and I'll catch you next time.